So just to get a little, well, somebody understands, somebody may not. Because so we always recite Lama Tomba Chumdente. Lama, not everybody recite. Usually Tomba Chumdente Tejin Shaba. There, not Lama Tomba. Lama Tomba, I started from Kapan. So many years ago, I think when we start course at Kapan, started recite Lama Tomba Chumdente. Rest people, I can't say the whole world, but rest people recite Tomba Chumdente Tejin Shaba. So, Kapan, from very beginning, we recite Lama Tomba. I started Lama Tomba, then the Tejin Shaba Dachambayana. So, I should explain the details. May not finish today because of the other teachings. So maybe explain some today, some tomorrow, like that. So bits piece so that much. That way, then better to doesn't disturb the other subjects. So Lama, in Sanskrit, Guru, so means jiva, heavy by the quality, heavy, jiva, heavy by the quality. So the Lama, so Guru. So here, yeah, as I mentioned to you already, when I received I think Chapter Tijan, my real Guru, may have explained in the Sarnata. I don't remember when the liberation poem or commentary was given. No, maybe not. So Geshe Rabdana explained, give me the the explanation. Oh, the pendulum of the Sikh and this Mahmud teaching. So there's it begins Jidun Lama Namra Chasalo. So so Jidun, so Geshe explained Dhammakaya. Chuku in Tibetan. Dhammakaya. So that's explain what the Guru is. So then after that, after Jetun, meaning of Jetun, then label, then that is what's called labeled Guru. So the Lamana Chastra, what that. So however, the J actually the color mind's qualified of renunciation of this life, pure mind, which is Dharma, renunciation of this life. understand by attachment to this life. So understand by order concern, it was Dharma. Then not only that, understand by the the renunciation of the even more pure thought, renunciation of next life, samsara. So samsara pleasure, so renunciation to that. Then having mind enriched of bodhicitta, so J. So then the mind is enriched of the wisdom realizing emptiness, right view, Prasangika's right view. So J. Then the mind is qualified of the Karasura. Pure mind, pure thought, pure thought and pure appearance. So that J. And then the clear light, extremely subtle mind that nature replaces under the emptiness. So that fourth bliss. So that what makes to achieve enlightenment in one life by having that realization. So that one, J. Then clear of example, clear meaning, the direct, subtle mind, direct perception, directly perceiving emptiness, that clear of meaning, so the J, and the impure illusion body, pure illusion body, J. You can I said pure appearance and pure thought, but J, yeah, within that also then generation state, graduate generation state included. With visualization, people and ordinary death demonstrated birth. Then by visualizing this. So the result time, meditation, the result time, Dhammakaya, Samadkaya, Nimarkaya. So all of that. So prepare the mind. And part-time Trikaya, Dhammakaya, Samadkaya, Nimarkaya, part-time Trikaya, and then actually removes, purify, ordinary. In reality, actually, they purify the ordinary death and demonstrated birth. Kind of that. And through that, my mind becomes ripened to achieve the the mind get liberated, and achieve the result time. Dhammakaya, result time, Dhammakaya, Samadkaya, Nimarkaya. So, yeah. So J include all that. So let's see, the whole path to enlightenment. J, Jun understand by the attachment to cling to this appearance of this life, the pleasure of this life. Understand by the attachment to future samsara, pleasure. Then understand by the self-chasing thought, understand by the ignorance, the holding the I and so forth, that truly existence. Understand by that ignorance, pure. Then understand by the impure appearance, impure appearance. So impure, and impure death in the message of birth. Understand by that. So that's understand by extremely subtle, ordinary wind in mind. So in the highest tantra, the evolution of samsara is produced by the ordinary, in the impure, ordinary, subtle wind in mind. Ordinary subtle, the subtle wind in mind that creates samsara in the highest tantra. So understand by that. So understand by the very last subtle mind, the Nanchi the appearance white, so Nawa Kalamba, increasing the red, Chepa Malamba, increasing the red vision. Malamba, John, Nidonamba, nature darkness, dark vision. Oh, so subtle mind. So the very last obstacle to achieve state of omniscience. So understand by that. So Jun, so pure, all the way up, see the last subtle mind. Understand by the Jun. So Jun Lama, Jun, then Lama, then the label for that is Lama, Guru. So that So now what really it is, the guru, we call guru, what really it is. So in the Lama Chapa comes out the after I finish 7 limb practice, all that, then the quality of the guru, for revealing the reciprocal path and the quality of what guru should have, then revealing the Mahayana path sutra, the quality of what guru should have, revealing Tantra, what quality guru should have. So, so even I know that there's no time to go through that. It was a lot of time. So, so maybe the last one. So, can you tell the Lama Chapa this section? Chuji Pungam Jeje Yalan. Huh? LC. What is it? Chuji Pungam. Huh? Jeje Yalan. Jeje Pungam, Jeje Yalan. Deshe Ringa Yayan Sambata. Deshe Ringa Yayan Sambata. Tro Ombora. Daniel Lama Chola Swante. Jungle Kolo Cheve Danide. Rigay Chapter. Oh.
Combien Yeshe je parle? Combien je parle Yeshe?
You are the 5 agates, the Jeje Pungam, Geche, Jeje Trini, 12 sense bases. Jeje Yalan, branches, limbs, sorry. That's a ring. So because of the 5 types of Buddha. Yemen Sambatan so Pata Mata the wisdom of the Kasore, the 5 types of Buddha, the Samba Sama, dishes, yes, but true on board, chose the rattle dages. Cho Sunji, Daniela Machola, so on so in that looking all that because in nature the deities and the request of the Guru, Daniela Machola, so on the Jingle Kolo Cheve, Dangide, Jingle Kolo Cheve, Dangide. Oh. Jingle Kolo Cheve, Dangide. The Jingle Kolo Cheve, Dangide. So the Dani. So the very nature of millions of mandalas, Jingle, in very nature of the millions of mandalas, Jingle Kolo Cheve, Dangide. Rike Chapta, Logism Bito. Rike Chapta, Logism Bito. So there's a Shirtamba, Rikjajuna, there's 100 types of, that number is deities, so there's 100 types of deity, that's what peaceful, Shirtamba, Rikja, Holy, 100 types. This is not as like our normal related to the body. No, they do not do that. It's to the mind. So there's 100 types of restful, peaceful deities and 100 types. Then 5 types, then 3 types, 5 types, types of Buddha. Then comes 3 types, the Bharatana, Amitabha, Akshabhya. Then 1 type, Buddha Bharatana. Buddha, Bhajada, 1 type, Rijik, so 1 type, Buddha Bhajada. So it embraces that one, pervade or embraces all the true numberless Buddha Bhajada. So Rijik. So that's about Buddha Bhajana. The principal one, hold of the Bhajana. That's about Buddha Bhajana. Ye chapter on the Jizmito, Sunju Tam, Rikek the Jizmito, Sunju Tambegona, Sunju Tambegona, so on them. So to you, because the originator unified, the unified originator so on the I may regret to you. So like that. You see, from there, you see, so the meditation is Buddha Bhattacharya pervades all the Buddha, pervades, manifest numberless Buddha. Oh, you see, so in the highest Tantra, understand Lama Chapa. That's so what we understand, when we hear Guru, when you see Guru, when you hear Guru, when you think Guru, the real meaning, you see, so you have to remember that. Not just the body, not just the body, the real meaning of Guru. All that you have to remember that. So Buddha Vajradhara, that embraced, manifest all the numberless Buddha. Just Thambakona. So that who is that is the Sunju Thambakumbo, it comes, the soul explanation comes more. So what it is. The unified Sungju truth and the original truth. To you I request. You are making a request to that. All that. So it's like this. When we serving Guru, when serving whatever, tea, water, food, offering candy or whatever. You see, so you see, washing, massage, or whatever, you see, whatever you do, so you see all the Buddhas. So you're offering tea, you're offering water, candy, food. Kasari. I don't know what is the famous French food? Italian, the pizza, I think. The potato fry,
French fries and cheese.
Potato fries.
Yes. French fries.
Yeah, the French fries.
Croissant. Croissant.
French fries is in the whole world.
Croissant. Croissant. Croissant.
The bread like this.
Yes, the morning bread. Yeah.
The one you get tall. Go on. Yes. That's French?
Yes.
Allez.
Yes, Rinpoche.
That's it. Okay. So you see, whatever service you're doing, so you think you're doing numberless Buddha, to all the Buddha. To all the Buddha, it's service to all the Buddha. You were washing holy body or feet, whatever, all the Buddha. And then, not only that, but each atom, each cell, each atom of the holy body, it's numberless Buddha. It's all the Buddha. It's numberless Buddha. Each single atom of the holy body is all the Buddha, numberless Buddha. So you serve with that mindfulness. Like that, with that mindfulness, with that awareness. So you see, whether you're offering food or you invite guru at home or whatever, so you invite food, invite tea or whatever. You see, you must have an awareness, understanding that you are offering food or tea, whatever, to a numberless Buddha. There's of course a story of this guru after this teaching, blah, blah. No, not just that. You're offering food to a numberless Buddha, to all the Buddha. Of course, that means of course you're deity. You're Vajrayogini. So this is maybe advertising myself, so don't mean that. But how to think? How to make that aware, the brain. It's only the brain, so how to make the mind to aware. You see? Oh, so you see, offering Bhat Guru at your house or whatever, offering food, whatever, you should know they're offering food, tea, whatever, service, and whatever you doing, numberless Buddha. Oh, that, you must know that. If you forget that, then not much meaning. I mean, okay. I mean, there's some story, I do this, blah, 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 blah. But, you see, now here, very rich the way you think Guru. This. Then you can rejoice whole your life. You see, no time, no space for depression in your mind. No time for depression. You collect merit, you see, like sky, modern sky, or merit, modern sky, like sky, or amazing. Oh, Kasuri, even cup of tea or water or even Kasuri, even candy. Even one nut. So it brings you to enlightenment closer by offering even a nut or even that piece of fruit, so like that, you know. Yes, one small cup of tea or water, or even close to enlightenment. So there is 15 momos. Then each momo brings you closer to enlightenment. So you have to know like that. You have to know like that. You should have that understanding. You should offer, do service with that mindfulness. So, Kachori, whatever advice Guru gives you, you must know this is advice from numberless Buddha to you. This is advice from your deity. But you can, whatever, advice from your deity. So normally we think, we ordinary people, like me, we ordinary people think, you see, oh, Vajradhara is much higher, special. The Guru is very ordinary, that ordinary being. So many of us, so like myself, like that, you see, not really knowing well the Guru Yoga. Not really. You really don't know well what the Guru Yoga is. You don't know. Even, I did this preliminary, this 100,000 or this 200, 300,000, 400,000, but you say so much says, but still you don't know what the Guru Yoga is. You don't know what the Guru is. You understand? Will you understand what I'm saying? You still don't know what the Guru is. Huh? Even the Lotra Mantra or, the type of prayers. I've done this, but you still don't know what the Guru is. You understand? That's a very big question. So, you see, every advice, whatever, all the Buddha's advice to you. So you should realize this. You should awareness this. You see, awareness. Oh, Guru's Kasare. All the Buddha's advice. So, if the Guru scold you, think this all the Buddhas, scolding you, to pacify. To pacify your obstacle. All the obstacles. Obstacles. Guru beat you, then you are receiving initiation. This great Tsangmachari, this whether Drupaka you came to a great Tsangmachari. So said that. Gajan Thakpa so Guru called you, it's a wrathful mantra. The Pajasan tells us, if you wish to eliminate obstacle, that Guru scolding down, then that dispels all your obstacles you have in the life. Practice, Dharma practice. Dungda Tuna Ongris, the Guru beat you, then that you are receiving initiation. Children, not tell you. If you wish to receive blessing, then that makes you to receive blessing. So forth. Like that, that's the example. So you have to recognize that. So the Gurus praising you, then all the Buddhas praising you. So like that. So, whatever, every single action, whatever the Guru does, even the Guru is coughing or the sneezing or whatever, you see, or diarrhea or whatever, the Guru is among a fart. Whatever, you think, oh, numberless Buddhas act. All that is numberless Buddhas act. You have to recognize that. You have to realize that. Numberless Buddhas act. So you see, so when you think that, there is no act done out of ignorance, because there is no ignorance. Even the Arahatas do not have ignorance. How can Buddha have ignorance? You have to think some logic. You have to think some logic. Even Arahatas don't have ignorance. So how Buddha can have ignorance? Come on. So you see, it's all the action in the fart, even cough, whatever, is done for benefit of sentient being, but done to benefit you. Done to benefit you. You understand? To benefit me. I think you have to think like that. To liberate samsara, samsara, nibbana, to bring the enlightenment. You see? You sentient beings. Also, every single action done for that. Yeah, every single action is done for that. What if it's done? What if action? That is the way to practice. That is the way to practice. You have to know, write down. Otherwise just play, otherwise just nothing. Just create a lot of negative karma, so heavy negative karma in your life. So more guru, more negative karma. So it's like that. So as I mentioned, Gautama Geshe, there's one Gautama Geshe, so he has such easy mind to look at everyone as a Buddha. And, everyone who gives teaching in the road for the people, then he listens everywhere. He listens, Gautama Geshe, so he can see everyone. He will get everyone Buddha. So devotion, so very easy to look at Buddha. So then, but that doesn't all the Gautama Geshes. No. Some little number of gurus, but there was one Gautama Geshe particular. Then anyone who gives teaching outside to the group of people, then he listened to teaching to everyone. So somebody who can easily devote positive, sing positive, then that's it. You see. So otherwise you say more guru, you create more nirkama. So it's a kind of if guru to create more nirkama, to create more nirkama, so kind of become like that in your life. So sorry. Instead of making closer to enlightenment, falling more far. Longer in samsara, longer in the lower realm, like that. So, because I'm unable to practice. You see? So, you don't practice. You can't look positive. So that's. The teaching, you see, so even the talk, just, praising you, scolding you, whatever, every talk there, all the Buddhas arising to, talking to. That Jabji Tushi Rinpoche's root guru, Jabji Tushi Rinpoche, his own Dharma to initiation, but Jabji Tushi Rinpoche, his root guru is Rinpoche Sangju, who has a monastery behind the Mount Everest. So it is mentioned in the story of its holy place, it's Pema Sambhav's holy place. Rumbu, it's Pema Sambhav's holy place. So there's a cave. So if you collect virtue, I think if you collect virtue there, how's that? I've forgotten my note. Sorry. So if you do purification, I think 100,000 eons need to come and get purified. I think something like that mentioned the benefits. If you do purification 1 month, something like that, then 100,000 eons need to come and get purified. Something it's unbelievable, most unbelievable. That holy place. So when we went Tibet pilgrimage, third pilgrimage, we went to Rading, and they were Lama Tsongkhapa taught Lamre Chimo and wrote. So we stayed one day at Old Tingri. So there's a road behind our tent. There's a road to go to Rumbu. So close. So, but we didn't go. I didn't know the story. So it's a great, incredible holy place, Pema Sambhava. So like that. So if I do go next time, I was thinking to go there. Through Tingri, it's close. So the root guru, Rinpoche Sangje, there is a short teaching on the Guru's devotion. So there it says, so they practice as a far-famed and very highly exercised yogi as well. I think even from His Honor's family, His Honor's Dalai Lama's family, they request him to do the long life meditation for the family. I think Yepsi, the family, His Honor's Dalai Lama's family. Even Tibet, they requested for him to do long life puja for the family or things like that. So even Tibet, I think, very highly regarded. So there it says that even the Guru kills, killing human beings, things like that. The Guru is a transferring consciousness of those beings whom he killed, transferring consciousness in the Pure Land. Guru is doing that. So, how to think positive way. Yeah, there is mentioned how to think. Instead of using that to lose your faith, root of the path to enlightenment. You lose your faith, the root to the Guru, which is the root of the path to enlightenment, the most important thing. So you lose. Instead of that, so you develop, by thinking in that way, positive, then you develop your devotion. So then even hundreds of kata, I don't know what to mention, even hundreds of prostitutes or something, have a relationship, but think, said one thing, experiencing great bliss, non-dual emptiness as well. Wisdom mother, so with the wisdom mother, then experiencing great bliss, non-dual emptiness, so thinking that way. That's all. There are, not only these two, there are quite a number of advice. You see, the advice Guru Devotion has said. Different actors looking at it positive. So, so you only develop your root path to enlightenment, the Guru Devotion. So like that, you see. Instead of you are destroying, you destroy the root path to enlightenment devotion. You destroy. You see, instead of that. So all like that. I think I have translated, but I don't know translate all the text or not. But in the book that also walked this heart of the path. If you, if you have energy, if you have time, if you have energy, you must read that. If you want to achieve enlightenment, you should read that. If you don't want, that's different. Okay. Sorry. Then you see, if you practice this way, whatever good does is the action of all the Buddhas. So Buddha has no ignorance, no obscuration. You see, you have to have that understanding first. Otherwise, you might criticize Buddha. If something doesn't go with your attachment, your self-judging thought doesn't fit, you might criticize Buddha. You might criticize those enlightened yogis or all this is enlightenment, you might get that, you see? That it comes like that nowadays. So, sorry. So the yeah, most fortunate. This is what I think. Most fortunate person is the one who has as much as possible stronger devotion to the Guru. That is the most fortunate person. So from that enlightenment happens. From that enlightenment, achieve enlightenment quickly. All that happens from there. So they must be able to follow the wishes, advice. Otherwise, if it's opposite to self-attachment, oh, you don't want to increase that Guru. If it's opposite to your attachment, increase that Guru. Oh, like that, you see. If it's only according to attitude, according to self-attachment, what you want, then you're happy. So then you praise the Guru. It's like that. So then you see, then never see mistake. With this awareness all the time, so you have to have realization. So therefore you have a stable realization, stable. Otherwise, then you see, never see mistake. You see, never see mistakes. So, some mistaken action or ordinary action appear to you see so the is 100% done for me to liberate me from Lord and from samsara, from Lord Nibbana to enlightenment. So without, I think I told you already, so without manifesting in the ordinary form, mistaken form, showing attachment, anger, so forth. So you see, then I cannot see Guru. With my so deluded, obscure mind, I cannot see Guru. In the pure aspect. Buddha, pure aspect, as Buddha, cannot see. Pure aspect cannot see. So, only way to see the Guru, only way for me, only to see the Guru, receive teachings, guidance, is only show, if it's shown ordinary aspect, mistakes. Show ordinary aspect, mistakes, delusions. Delusion, immoral, whatever, you see, then only I can see. Then only I can see, can receive guidance. Only I can see, then I can receive guidance, receive teaching, initiations. You see, to be free from Lord, from samsara, from Lord, to quickly achieving enlightenment. To quickly achieving enlightenment. See, now you understand here the point. So the kindness showing ordinary aspect, mistaken aspect. You see, the kindness is like sky. Every day, every hour, every minute, every second, showing ordinary form, mistaken action. So all the kindness is like, for me, the kindness like sky, infinite like sky. Oh, this unfathomable. Unfathomable. Like limitless sky. Kindness. Otherwise, I'm totally lost in samsara. Total lost. No guidance. No guidance. So I told you already. Like a child, know nothing, crawling in the desert, in the hot sand, nothing like that, guideless. Or you're in the forest with lots of animals, vicious animals, tiger and so forth, around. You can be eating inside, guideless. Like that in samsara. Your life is totally lost in samsara. So that. So you wouldn't meet Dharma, without Guru, you wouldn't meet Dharma, no understanding karma, no understanding Dharma, no understanding lamdrim, no understanding karma. So then engage day and night, always engage in non-virtue. Only harm you, harm others, and then only that. But believing you're doing good things, you're doing for happiness. But in reality, you're doing everything for suffering. Suffering this life, suffering in some lower realm. Like that. Samsara. Amazing, amazing. Not only beginningless, but it's like endless. Like that. So, like that. If you don't know, know even just example, karma, there's no dharma, there's no karma. Leave aside the whole lamdrim. The greater part of pretty capable beings, leave aside that. Just even the lower capable being, just karma, without knowing that. Wow. How the life is. How the life would happen if you don't know karma. If the good Guru didn't teach you karma. And all like that. So you can see here now. So offering dress, anything, all that, with the mindfulness, that is all the Buddha. Oh yeah. Look at then how much merit you collect. Wow. The highest merit. Among the merits, highest merit you collect. Greatest purification. Oh, like that. So even in a short time, day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second or then, I say, offering service or the obtaining wishes, Guru's advice, you become closer to him, more you become quicker free from samsara, quicker, then closer to enlightenment. All like that. You have to know like that. You have to remember this. You have to remember this. Not just you know not you have to remember this. You have to bring your consciousness there. You have to bring your consciousness there. Oh, so that. Okay. So now, you see, now we have got further. Dime senje gawe rawatang. Dime senje gawe rawatang. Eme tenyo kunji tang. Thongma tatal kusang tantanji. Changju sengwe jola soandeben. Oh, that's the most secret. That's the most secret. In the Lama Chapa that you recite every day is there. The last verses. Then you know what is contained in the prayer that you are reciting. Oh, then you understand. It's not just to spend time, blah blah. Just spend time, just make the time. It's like when you retire. When people retired, then kind of walk in the garden all day long. All day you have no job, so all day long you spend time in the garden to make up the time. Because otherwise you have a dharma, you don't recite Om Mani Padme Hum. There's no incredible, unbelievable fortune. You have no opportunity. You have a dharma. So then you spend all your day in the garden, in your garden, otherwise depression, sad, you don't know what to do with life. So you distract your mind, walk in the garden or something, to do something. In the kitchen monastery, I don't know, never the monastery, Lama and myself, we went. We're coming from Spain to Italy on the way by car. So there's big monastery, there's huge monastery, that's a huge monastery. Huge monastery, like Tibet monastery, mountains like this, backside big mountains. Then the big trees, you don't see the monastery. You come around near, then you see the monastery. So there are 3 or 4 stories. So the monk, I didn't see all the monks' room, but the abbot showed me one monk room. So the monks have a room. Probably that, I don't know that they've eaten or not. I think food is public. I think. So you go through the room, out. There's a balcony. You say. So you see. So all day long, probably they don't know what to do all day long. So I think they have they have a kind of. What? Huh? What? Somebody laughed. Thank you very much. Now somebody can get angry also. Well, this guy is what's talking about? This Mickey Mouse, this from Solokumbu, what this guy was talking about. He doesn't understand. This guy is talking so much, but it doesn't know what. So anyway, so there was a bodyguard, was a monk who has a long beard. Why is a long beard? So anyway, we went in the balcony, and all day long. So nothing to say. So there's there's grass, hay. This grass, you weave this grass takpa in a rope. You see, you weave things and weave things, and there's one that maybe there's one or two things. Not much, one or two things. Very sad, very sad. So life like that. So they cannot go out. They can't go. They are not. For I think I don't know, for hundreds of years, they are not allowed to go out. The monks who died there, it is buried inside, not outside. So I saw there's 4 or 5 monks dead. 4 or 5 monks dead. It might be a long time ago, I think. Then now, they all gathered a meeting. I think that nowadays, many monks are decreasing, and so I think they had a big meeting. They decided among each week to go out, not so far. Up to it's kind of short, some distance, short. Each week allowed to go out. But I saw some monks who work in the field. That's from where the orange comes, a very famous place for orange. Do you know? Do you know? Oh, you don't know? Okay. So, huh? No, it was not Valencia. It's from Spain on the way to Italy. Not Valencia, very far. Huh? Okay, so I'll just explain you what I've said. So typical. There's not much to learn. There's not much practice in the life. So now you can see. Now relating to you, to us, relating to us. We have shortage of time, shortage of day. There's unbelievable, most unbelievable practice to do. We have shortage of day. You see, we need day longer. One day longer. The second day, one day become one day. So that you see, so much practice to do. Wow, so unbelievable, so fortunate. Well. I don't know how much we know that we are fortunate. Unbelievable fortunate. It's hard to think how you are fortunate. Compared to those stories. Anyway, Without obscuration, of course, there's no obscuration. So, the simultaneous born, talking about Dhammakaya. So, there's a simultaneous born, great bliss, non-dual emptiness, result time, Dhammakaya, result time. That's talking about the path, the result time. Dhammakaya, the experience of Dhammakaya. So, in that in the play of that experience, so then because of the inseparable with the emptiness, inseparable with the emptiness of all the existence. Kunchap, kunjita, kunchap. So that's the Dhammakaya. Privated. The numberless mandala, deity, kunchap. Covered all the existence. Dhammakaya covered all the existence. Kunchap, kunjitagwa. Then all the mandala deities, because Dojichang, you see, so all the mandala, all the deities, kunjitagwa, all the possessor of all. So already mentioned the Dhamma Bhajadara, you see? Kunjitagwa, possessor of all. Bhajadara. Toma Tatal. So, it has no beginning. Toma, it has no beginning. It is no end. And that means there is no also existence. Middle existence. So, Kasuri. Number two, truly existent, you see. Not only I think truly existent, there is no beginning, no end, not even middle. I think not only that, the primordial mind, the totally pure primordial mind, extremely subtle windy mind. Extremely subtle windy mind. So Sungju Tambakala saw I think one meaning Sungju this is extremely subtle windy mind. This totally pure. This Dhammakaya. So that, you see, that is no beginning. It begins from somewhere, it is no beginning. It's beginningless. You see, that Dhammakaya, extremely subtle mind, that Dhammakaya, it has no beginning. It is no beginning, and it is no end. So since there is no beginning, no end, so there is no other middle of that. On the basis of that, Toma Tattva, Gun Sang, all the time good, all the time pure, Gun Sang. Toma Tattva, Gun Sang, Tandamji, the ultimate, that ultimate. So all the time, Gunsang, all the time pure and only benefit sentient being. Scarce benefit to the sentient beings, to every sentient, to you, to every sentient being, to every helping, to every hunger ghost, to every animals, to every human being, to every spirit being, to every absolute being, to everything, to every mosquito, to every ant, to every insect. So that everything that was some Tandanji. The ultimate is Chandra Singha, so the extra bodhicitta. So this is not thinking that Kasuri. The usual bodhicitta with Kasuri, what we don't think. Conventional bodhicitta, that's that. That enlightened mind. Sure. You see now, that is the Guru. Now you understand. You understand what the Guru is. You see, you have to know this. Then the one you request. Then after that, you see, you put your head on the Guru's feet. Then Chune Lama, Chune Yidam, Chune Kandu, Chijante. By putting your head on the Guru's feet, then Chune Lama, you have to Guru, Chune Lama, Chune Yidam, mindful deity, Chune Kandu, Chijante. Dharma protector. Dharma protector, I said, not Dharma protector. Dharma protector. Announced Dharma protector. Tene sungde, the from now on, sungde, tene sungde, changju padu. Tene sungde, changju padu. Intellectual enlightenment, from now on, it's intellectual enlightenment. Chime tepse misewe, as a refuge, no other than you, no other than you. Chime tepse misewe. Dedang Pado, Chime Tang. Dedang Pado, Chime Tang. Tuji Jakyo Sungzala. Please hook your compassion, this life, then intimate state and future lives. Future life, not one, future lives. And then Chime Tang, Tuji Jakyo Sungzala. Siji Jidro, then Kajiri. Siji Jidro, then. Liberated from the danger of the liberated from the danger of the samsara in nirvana. Lord Nirvana, see. Grant all the realizations. Then you told her. Then be guided. Be guided, sport, be guided for all the time. Protect me from obstacles. So this means This means from now on after enlightenment, every second. Every second. So like this, to be your question. So so dear Kaswari, yeah, the Pavangas calling the Guru from far too long. There's calling the Guru from, there's long there. So there, you see, in the short, the short, you see there, it says, for example, the first one. So if you understand the Lama Chepa, that one, then here you see easy to understand. Lama Che, Lama Che, Lama Che. So I think Lama Che is made the Guru understand. Lama Che means Guru can see all the past, present, future, everything, all the sufferings, or all the sufferings, past, present, future. Guru can see of yours, and the Guru can see all the needs, what you need. Guru can see all the needs, all the needs of whole, all the methods to free from suffering the lower realm, suffering of samsara, from the lower nibbana, to bring enlightenment. See, Guru can see all the paths, all the methods that you need. So Lama Chen, so I think Lama Chen, so that's a big meaning. The Guru see everything. So there, Lama Chen, you see all your suffering, past, present, future, and all the needs. Lama Chen. Kachore. Because we're looking at Buddha, so has omniscience and from outside, omniscience and compassion towards every single sentient being, great compassion, perfect power to reveal the methods. So that Lama Chen, that's my way of thinking. Sanje Kunji Yeshe. Sanje Kunji Yeshe. Dechen Chu Rajing. All the Buddha's transcendental wisdom. There was one taste. Dechen Chu Rajing. Dechen Chu Rajing is one taste. In emptiness, in one taste, in great bliss Dhammakaya. In great bliss Dhammakaya. Sanje kunji yeshe dejen chugu rojik. Tinye Trinche Lama, oh, that is the guru. See, so more condensed from Lama Chaba, then it's calling guru for Sanje kunji yeshe dejen chugu rojik. Tinye Trinche Lama, oh, as I said before, we always talk guru, 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 guru. We hear guru, we see, we hear, we think, we meditate. All the meaning guru is that. Sanjo Kunji Ishi. All the Buddhas translate wisdom into one text. In Dejen Chugu, it's great bliss Dhammakaya. That is the Tinye, that's the kind of root, that's the kind of guru. Tinye Lama. Or that one is the guru. You see? You have to know that. Oh, you have to know that. When we see guru, we have to think that. When we see guru, we have to know the meaning of guru. We have to recognize that. Oh, that's so you can see. So you can see here comes all the Buddhas. All the Buddhas. That's all the Buddha. You see, you understand? Comes there, all the Buddhas. That's all the Buddha. So whom you're talking to, whom you're serving. You see, yeah. So that's all the Buddha. Whose wish you are putting in practice, advice. So that's all the Buddha. So you see, it comes there. Sanjo Kunji, Deji Chuku, Rajik, Tingi Tinje Lama. Tinje Lama, Kunjung Ngo Jing. That is the kind of guru. Kunjung Ngo Jing means all the Buddha's essence. One, all the Buddha's essence. That one is the all the Buddha's essence. Oh, that verse is so important, so profound. So profound, you don't know that. That's unbelievable profound. So clear. Let's say, the essence of one say, when you know Jing all the Buddha's essence of all Buddha, essence of all Buddha into one. Oh, that is the kind of guru. That after that, that is the essence of all the Buddha into one. You understand? Do you understand? Then comes a prayer. No. Yeah. Kunjerang Chitado. So that is the Kunjerang Shintatu, the ultimate nature. That is the ultimate nature of all the Buddha. That is the ultimate nature of all the Buddha. Okay? The same meaning, what I said before, same meaning. That is the ultimate nature of all Buddha. Lama Trikyu Kula, Nine Soan Desu. So, by looking Dhammakaya, Lama Trikyu Kula, to Guru Dhammakaya, Nine Soan Desu. From my heart, may the request. Nine Soan Desu. Then, same as Lama here, Deje Padu, Tashora, Deje Padu Kundu, Dame Jesu Sungsi. So please guide me, this life, in the stage, all the time. Means up to enlightenment. Deje Padu Kundu, Dame, without separation, please guide me. Please guide me. Means, so without, so that means every second. Not yes, but that you have to understand means every second. Now and future, every second. Oh, without separate. Oh, that means Jesus, please guide me. Please guide me. Oh, guide Jesus Sung. Jesus Sung. Jesus is guide. And that means, see, as we described what the Guru is, from our side, Guru is, you see. So, guide means bring you, guide me, please bring me to your enlightened stage. Please bring me to your enlightened stage. Oh, guide meaning the guide has that meaning. You understand? You have to know. Jesus. Oh, that's same as prayer of the Human Lama here, very short. That now, sorry, Lama, so Lama Tomba Tumdente, Lama, so beginning you see, you shout, or shout, or you, how do you say? You shout, or shout is not exactly. You scream. What? Huh? What do you say? What do you say? Exclaim. Huh? Appeal, yeah. Exclaim or appeal, yeah, appeal, yeah. Yeah, appeal. I mean, meaning same, you shout, meaning same, but meaning is that, but something you can't bear, you shout, you can't bear, you see. You're in prison or you are caught somewhere in the fire or you shout, you see, so that the other person can pay attention to you. So, yeah, so that is meaning same. So Lama, so see, Lama, Tomba, Lama. Oh, now you understand. Oh, so you see, the Lama, that Lama guided you from beginning to birth. Guided you from the beginning to birth. Made you, so your virtuous action, virtuous thought is Buddha's action, Sanjika Chile, Buddha's action. That's Buddha's action. Buddha's two actions. One is possessed by omniscience. One is within us, sentience. Virtue thought and virtuous actions, Buddha's holy action. So there's a Guru's holy action. So you see, happiness we already experience from beginningless rebirth. Up to now. Then many lifetimes we practice morality. And and charity will collect virtue, thought. So you see, so this Guru's kind came from Guru's kindness. You see, to get this, but then that's why this life we receive perfect human body. Not only the precious human body, but received perfect human body, freedom, trinityness. Example like that. So, Guru's kindness and many lifetimes we create a cause, morality, charity, and dedicate the merits to receive this perfect human body. So, through the Guru's kindness, we met Buddha Dharma this time. Not as less vehicle, but Mahayana Sutra, Mahayana Tantra. So like this, happiness from beginning is rebirth. Up to now, it is from the kindness of Guru. Very clear. And not only now, from here up to enlightenment, we receive from the kindness of Guru. So, Lama Sanja, Lama Chu, Techen Lama Ketunde, Kunji Chebo, all the drills is the Guru. So here now, all your happiness, not only Buddha Dhamma Sangha came from Guru, not only that, came from Guru. That one way is like say, Guru is all the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, all the Buddha Dhamma Sangha came from Guru. They take refuge, it's all came from Guru. So, all the drills to Guru. So, only happiness from beginningless rebirth up to enlightenment, future happiness, all, every single happiness comes from Guru. Up to enlightenment, the Guru's kindness came from Guru. So, Gunye Chebo Lama Te, Lama Nalat. Gunye Chebo Lama Te. Lama Nalat, Jebsichi. So, I think I planned already, I think. Satya Pandit mentioned, great holy being, enlightenment, Satya Pandit mentioned. Nimi was Rabzayam, Meshe Meba Memisi. Even the sun beam is so hot, but without a magnifying glass, cannot produce fire. On the top, we have a plant that made fine, because of the dry made fine. Then you put that in magnifying glass, then the sun, hot sun, comes through, then it burns through the magnifying glass. It's able to burn. That's able to burn. Without magnifying glass, it cannot be burnt. Cannot produce fire. Lama Therefore, Tejen Sangye Chilajan. Even also the blessings of Buddha. Yeah, I was going to mention before Gautama Chayua's words, but then I kind of went to other subject. I didn't complete. So Tejen Sangye Chilajan. Also, the blessings of Buddha, Lama Meba Jumin, without Guru, we cannot receive. Teaching, so also the blessings of the Guru, without blessings of Buddhas, without Guru cannot receive. Teaching Sangye Chilabjan Lama Meba Jumin. So examples we see, hot sun. It burned due to hot sun, but we need magnifying glass to be able to burn. But this can burn. You see that? You see the idea. You definitely need magnifying glass. Then you receive the hot sun through that, then it can burn. So magnifying glass is so important. Is to be able to burn that, to produce fire, to cook, to succeed your wishes. So, like that, even the blessings of Guru, Buddhas, without Guru, cannot receive. Lama Meba, Juni. Techen Lama, never yi, Sangye Tamsi, never do. If you please the Guru, then you please all the Buddhas. Here, because it comes here. Now listen here. Oh, Techen Lama, never yi. Oh, like that, you please the Guru, you please all the Buddha. Okay? Also comes in the 8 benefits correctly following Guru. There comes. So. Hello, what's the first one? The 8 benefits of the correctly following Guru. What's the first benefit? What? Purpose enlightenment. What?
Become closer to enlightenment.
What is that?
Closer to enlightenment.
Sanjay Huangli Niwa, Jawan and Jabberjua. Yeah, they obtaining Guru's wishes and advice, whether living the vow, or lay or ordained, or building a house, centers, or the monastery or nunnery or whatever. So anyway, obtaining the Guru's, so like doing commitment or just yes, so I mean relatively whatever Guru's advice, wishes. So each time you do. So even day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second, you're going closer to enlightenment. So even food and so forth, even one is material, then offering that, whatever it is, even nut or fruit, only one part of fruit, I mean small, I say, offering, they become close to enlightenment, all of that. Sanjay Kong, Jawan, Jawa. Then by placing the Guru, then you place all the Buddhas. So that comes in outline. So similar here, Sajja Pandita mentioned, by placing the Guru, like that, by placing the Guru, then you place all the Buddha. Teaching, Lama Nyeva, Sangha Tamse Nyeva. You place all the Buddha, numberless Buddha. For example, even you didn't explain to the Guru, but doing some, you see, have done something what pleases the Guru, you see, then even you didn't report the Guru, but you see the Guru whom you have come in connection, the Guru whom you have come in connection. I mean, so you see, so happy with you. You get dream, so pleased, so happy with you. So that are all yes. Such as giving advice or things like that, in the dream. Then all the Buddhas are so pleased. All the Buddhas, the sign that all the Buddhas are so pleased, and then so then it is shown to you through the Guru that you come in connection. So then the Guru shows so pleased, so happy with you, the dream. Or also giving advice, things like that. So all the Buddhas are giving advice to you. So many people who don't have a connection with His Holiness, I mean, didn't see His Holiness and talked, but many people, they had dreamed that His Holiness said to stop the tuje. Many people had dreamed that didn't see His Holiness, didn't have to talk, didn't say so, but didn't have the connection. Many people had dreamed to stop tuje. I don't know, here might be also, but many people had that dream. That dream, they never had a connection with this one. So it's an advice to stop. So example like that. I'm just giving one example. Then after that, what comes is that Teje Pande Lama Nyeva, Teje Lama Nyeva is Sangha Tamse Nyeva. kunjo sumbo chikdiwi lama chala dajibsi. So, going chok sumbo. The three rare sublime ones, kunjo sumbo, chikdiwi is embodied into one. Through the Guru, I go for refuge. Kunjo sumbo, chikdiwi lama chala dajijo. All maybe I do the lung of the Pabanga, the call Guru from Ba. I didn't bring the text. Do you have Tibetan or English? Huh? Huh?
I have it.
Yeah, you give me the, I give the lung of that. For this unbelievable powerful. So sometimes you can recite that in Kasuri after the blessing speech, and then maybe can recite.
Sage perché je me torciare la lincini de gempadi sangue jintu mi te voage doko nanda jin la shepa so jesu la madamba kenanki choku kala kense chinchine chita sampe tuje dimala sabke chuki shabab tus Idang Guru Rana Mandala Kamniyatayami.
I have received the lung of this from my root Guru's holy mouth, this is the last teaching I've received. This is the last visit, my root Guru, then this is the last teaching. And the Rinpoche's room, Dhamsara. Okay, yeah. The purpose of my life is just purpose of my life is not just to achieve happiness for myself, then not even nirvana, then free every sentient being, every helping, every hunger cause, every animal, every human being, every sura, everyone to be free from oceans of samsara suffering and bring to enlightenment. Then for that, I must achieve full enlightenment. I must for that, I must achieve full enlightenment. Therefore, I'm going to the old transmission of the calling Guru from far. So that's the English translation, but I do it Tibetan, which is faster. Lama Jangbe Gosum Yeme Lame Chilip New Den Dungan Sijawa Shusos. calling the Guru from far, inseparable of the Tirkayas, coolly bring up the blessing of the Guru. Dungyang, don't. Dungyang, Dung says something. Dungyang is a tune, melody, yang. Dung is a kind of Dung is something, usually something that you need so much and you kind of so much suffering and the need is great. You kind of, huh? What? Portland. What? Portland, Dungyang. Huh?
It's like suffering and you need something so
Yeah. What do you call?
your mind is tormented.
Torment. Oh, I see. Dungyang. Torment melody.
That's how it's translated.
Huh?
It's translated like that in the book.
All right. Gone. Maybe it's easier. Maybe it's easier. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's my own. Shejawa shoes also, what is called, shoes of here, what is called this, all that. Terrible. Lama je, sanje kunji yeshe dechin jogu ruji tinye jinjen lama kunji rajin tatu lama chuji gola nini sowan desu deje pato kundu dame jisu sunsi Yeshe jimi rana jawa yala dunden tenye tenchen lama kunje tuje tatu lama longche zukur nine soa desu deche pato kundu dame jesu sonsi chinye tuje kamshe natu trive rokara tenye tenchen lama longche zukur namche lama trive gola nine soa desu deche pato kundu dame jesu sonsi Kusum yeme rava lame susu shawa tinye tenchen lama kunjim mo tinye Kusum yeme lama nine soa desu deche pato kundu dame jesu sunshim Etan shidro raja kunjang lame rachen tenchen lama nile idama losu mebe Idama kunde lama nine soan desu deche pato kundu dame jesu sonshim Sanje kunde jesu lame nambar chabe chinchen lama nile sanje losu mimi Sanje kunde lama nine soan desu deche pato kundu dame jesu sonshim Jago chenten nibe rangsu lamara chebe pacho risung gunja chinche lama ni Risung chitu lamara ine soa desu deche pato kundu dame jesu sunsim Rija ringa risu chinye chaya lama tegung kandu tevi chapta nija lama Lama rigun dabo nini soa desu deche pato kundu dame jesu sunsim Sanje chodan gedu kunje chebo lama jiru jasu kundu jinja lama ni. Jagundu sha lama yine sowan desu de jeba to kundu tame jesu sunshim. Sanje kunje ranzo lame namba chane tewe jesu uzinzu samje lama jum. So I mentioned a name, but I didn't get to Gautama Geshe advice. So he says that if you think Dojichang is something special to the Guru, then you see no way you can achieve realization. The sublime realization, enlightenment, you see. No way. You see. So you have to, so you see, so that means, see, you have to regard the Guru higher than Vajradhara, more special than Vajradhara. You see, then deities. Then you see the root of the path to enlightenment, the Guru devotion, is actually. Then the enlightenment is possible. Otherwise not. So the permissive experience, Gautama Geshe. And also Patama Sangye mentioned, Patama Sangye happened during Milarepa's time. So he came in Tibet, I think India, I think, not 100% sure, but India, I think, and came in Tibet, Tingri. So I don't know how long he was in Tingri, so how many years. So at the end he gave Tingri Gyatama, so 100 advice to the Tingri people, and then I think that was, he said, this is my last time, he said. Sanje leja lama lapa muru tsetu juma tingriwa. He said like this, Sanje leja lama lapa, you regard Guru special, than the higher, special than Buddhas. Sanje leja lama lapa. Muru tsetu juma tingriwa. So the realization will happen in this life. In that way, the realization will happen in this life. All those you have to keep in your heart. You have to write down in a diary book. So those, if you really wish it to, achieve enlightenment, achieve realization, path to enlightenment, those things you have to, main practice, fundamental practice, you have to know that. Otherwise, it's just a kind of, I don't know, it's a joke or not really serious. You see, what you do with a treat of enlightenment. So, kind of like that. Just maybe it's a joke or consider that. Consider. Then kind of. So my memory is you see, difficult to remember. So Naga remember to the Nanga sky, the stainless sky, sutra of the stainless sky. Regard the virtuous friend much more special than all the Tathagatas. Tathagata means Buddha. Then all the Tathagatas. Sangye Tamche Tapkela Tuya Chejang Lame Dakje Mena Duje Jula Chile Juminus. All the Buddhas wise method, wise in method, and Tuje Sikyans highly compassionate. But Lame Dakemana, if the guru, if you don't know guru, which is a self-condition, Dakje, immediate condition, Dakje, Tamatakje, Mikin, or condition or your mind focus. Dakje, Mikin, Tamatakje. Tenji Cheji. Dakje, Mikin, Dakje, Mikin, and Tamatakje, immediate condition. Then Renji Cheji. Simultaneous condition. So there are 4 types of condition. So without the guru, there's self-condition. It produces its own result. The Minifan glass self-condition, you see, that is a message to burn, so self-condition. So without guru, the self-condition, then the jujul trilejumundo. Lame dagye mena, the jujul trilejumundo. So who are objectively subdued? The disciples who are objectively subdued. They can't receive Sanjaya Buddha's holy action. They can't receive without guru. That's self-condition. And then who are objectively subdued, they can't receive the holy action of Buddha in their mental condition. Even the Buddha, Sangye Nijang, Lama Meba Mijunganas, Sangye Nijang, Lama Meba Mijungana, Lamani, Chojo Sangye Tamchila Tachawa Zingus. Sangye Nijang, Lama Meba, even the Buddha itself, without guru, cannot rise. Mijung doesn't happen, Buddha. Without guru, even Buddha itself doesn't happen. Sangye Nijang, Lama Mijung. So, all the Buddhas came from the guru. As well as the Dhamma, Sangha, so no question. All the Buddhas came from guru. Without guru, there is no Buddha. even the Buddha self, doesn't it? So, the Sanjay Lama Mijungna. Therefore, Lamani, Guru, therefore the Guru, you should regard Zachava more precious. Zachava is more. You should regard Guru more precious than Buddhas of all the 10 directions. Chocha Sanjali, all the 10 direction Buddhas. You see, there's much more detail. So yeah, you see. Then teacher Lama thing. For that reason, then you have to. Then for that reason, they have to rely on Guru. So that's the understanding what we should have everyday life. That's what we should, awareness, understand what we should have. Most important understanding, awareness, realization, what we should have everyday life. Then teacher, and then must have Guru. Must follow Guru. Lama Tengus. I mean, one more quotation, then I stop there. Java in the Buddhi taught Tantra teaching Ishituba, actualization of the Tantra wisdom, Ishituba. In the Tamja Rabzojang, even you have accomplished all the qualities, but without Guru Lama man, without Guru, you cannot be liberated from samsara. Kyawa Zimba Meba, you three paradigm, use example. Without the oars, without the holder of the oars, without the holder of the oars, the oarsman. Three paradigm. The boat alone cannot go to other side of the river. Then it says, then is what I want to say to you. Therefore, past, present, future, all the Buddhas came from the Guru. Came from the Gurus. That means, that's what I'm saying. So, I have more than 40 gurus, minimum gurus. I have those who passed away, those still living. So, as you see, all the Buddhas come from each guru. You understand? All the Buddhas come from each guru. So, Sangha, Tamsija, numberless past, present, future, come from each guru. So, Sangha, Tamsija, Lama Tala Teneju. Lama may be Corona, Sangha says Miyam. Without Guru, there's no Buddha. Lama may be Corona, Sangha says Miyam. Without Guru, there's no Buddha. You understand? That's a quotation from Java in the Buddhi, King the Buddhi. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Oh, that's the essential practice. If you want the enlightenment, then this is what daily life practice. On daily life practice, also when you practice Guru Yoga, then that's how your mind should be. Otherwise, there's a Lama Chapa, long time ago in South India, monk got the monk passed away, Chambachepe, the leader. He was the leader from Tibet, leader of this in Situ College, the leader of the puja, Chambachepe. Kesang Dwasane. Ah. Chambachepe, our son comes in, Bodhi comes in. So Bhakta on a tour, Gelong, who requested his owners to find Trama Geshe's incarnation. And he said, if it's going to be beneficial for teaching Buddha, then would like to have incarnation and to keep, educate the monastery like that. If it's going to be beneficial. But if it's not going to be beneficial, then don't need to find Trama Geshe's incarnation. To go on request his owners. So his owners said it will be beneficial for sending to teaching Buddha and sending beings. So his owners recognized Sarah. But the Tuja group, they don't want to follow his owners. So they urged his own Sangha to sign. They urged him to sign one way from scheme to Esrama Geshe. And so I've been studying in Shate, but I don't know what happened recently. I don't know. It's difficult when your life is a little grown up, then difficult to continue study well in monastery. Then it's many influence, and especially now it's the iPad. iPad was much used in the pujas. So then I think there was some, again 20 years time, there was some kind of advice to not use during puja or some. So they so I think very difficult. You have to so much luck, so much good merit to continue your study in monastery. As you grow, as your life grow up, there's so much obstacles. So maybe now, especially nowadays, so difficult. Yeah. So Trungpa Geshe Rinpoche is now the one recognized by his owners is very, very good. He learned Chinese language. He speaks quite good Chinese language and also English. Yeah, so Kasure. Yeah, he memorized many texts already. So now 60 years old. Yeah, I didn't receive teachings from past life from Geshe. Just met but didn't receive teaching. Or neither the first grade yoga, I didn't know it. Only passed away, and that. So this is incredible, this incarnation. Yeah, you don't need to tell again the program, because he does by himself totally all the learnings. On the Saturday, Mingmal Conserva. And the Saturday there's a holiday, so he sleeps in the morning. In that day, a holiday, so you don't have to go to bed. That day holiday, so he sleeps in the morning. And so all the rest of it, he does by himself, going with the bed and everything, all the examination, behavior. Now there's the examination on the behavior, started debate, writing, anything. So he became first class, first one in everything. Debate and behavior, everything. Best behavior. No. It's amazing. so stable mind. So once you memorize, never forget. Once you memorize the text or anything, language, anything, never forget. So that means you're going to be so expert in Dharma soon. Yeah, I think somebody who can help his own as somebody, help the monasteries, like Saragata do larger monasteries to guide the monks in the extensive study, to not degenerate, to continue to increase. Somebody who can, they will definitely able to help. So like that. So it's great. So hoping next year, so next year, the Vajrayogini, what, 40 years festival? Vajrayogini, how many years was? 40 years? 40 years festival. So this year is 40, but do the celebration next year. So, hoping Truman Geshe to come here next year. So I just try to have the, some of the experiences or something like that. So great help for the Buddhism. I think he'll be a great teacher, great help Buddhism. So it's very good. Yes, it disappeared while I'm talking. Yeah, there you go. The long sound. Yeah, other question. So only I became monk there. Dhammagesha monastery, that's all. But there's no Dhamma connection. I didn't meet the incarnation in Tibet, the second incarnation. I only met India when after he escaped. Well, not escaped. He was from Sikkim, so Chinese let him to go. When he came from Tibet to Kalimpong, went to see one day. I was at Gum Monastery, Darjeeling. Then that's all. Then met in America. I wanted very much to see his place in New Jersey, but Rinpoche came out to come in a city in New York. So I met him daily also with Lama. They met in Darjeeling, Gum, and the Darjeeling in the town, somebody's house. Like that. So that he completed studying in Tibet. Sarah, they become Geshe. You see, Pagri and Tomo, they were so excited. They were so excited. They were prepared so much to welcome Tomo Geshe from Lhasa. So prepared, so excited. But Tibet was taken by taken Burma and China, so that happened. Oh, then maybe beginning, maybe in the prison, I think. Later on, then Chinese let him to go. Oh yeah. Sanje kunji pambe kache nyamda dala mano lamsa teso samje lama chino nyeka tonche tensa kenye jitu taka mano nyingbo lendo samje lama chino robo chiwe chikche rangi toto pane chicha tome ngato samje lama chino chidi punzo kunda tanda lobo chene jibu chewe ngato samje lama chino jiru nyewe mena rangle chambalu Sola mebe ngazo samje lama cheno kache yeda nesu sakman chute mebe Dunga ngozo nyonzo samje lama cheno lumo tunro jene chinto meto kange tenra rangdo nyeso samje lama cheno nyamsa ngeso nete tanda lungla nyebe Dele jebe jebshe samje lama cheno kana leje nyongwa shishping tabe chunto Chichen la len de zo samje lama cheno tame sebe zonga dunga kunje chungum Dile tawe taje samje lama cheno jirung kowe zole jirung sezo longda kacha nyangda mongen yuje nawe ngazo samje lama cheno de je lamzo sumda rinyi samye nyanyo teme jula chao Lame jinje lo je shura nge jo sambe tabe zanza sinje lapson de je chula zomba jinje lo je Rukora nye jibu duwe ala sam kunje rinje chanchu semche chomba chinje lochi Lopchin ya jasi chebe pato chebe nyingzo jawa jaso jisu chukwa chinje lochi Tongda tencho nangtong chire chikdo chebe tacha tabe yangze tokwa chinje lochi Xie ji che pato kuso langdo chebe minchi nyamnyude jawa chinje lochi Lunsema uma tembe kashi tongchi rawa jime lago nido chawa chinje lo jisunza shumbabu enime raja jamba Nilo tenje lama chawa chinje lo jipinye chawa sebe de chenchu kolongdo randa sansulame sansua Chide chinje lo chetona chanchen pato nime jame chunen pache buye sema Sebe chinje lo shi lama che lama Bante lame namba tawa la ke che tenya lo tame je je jinze le pa tunga mo ku je lame che la sana. Che wa shua bante lama je ko che da. Bante tawe lama Rinpoche take nyingre pe mo de cho la ka chen chenpo ko na che sa. Kuchon tu je ngon ro tang do so. Pini to. Ya, to.
Saji peki jushi meto tarira linchini de gempadi Sangye jintu mikte buage doko nandashin shapash Idang guru rana mandalaka niyatayami So we take the talk booklet. Finish what?
Finish the sadhana.
The sadhana, yeah. Yeah. Vas-y, dépêche-toi. We should do it after.
Please, listen. Please.
Why? We do it usually after. Okay. I know, okay. Where is it? Yeah, we have to
Do
talk
next
before.
year.
Okay, next year. Yeah. Okay, we have to do... Yeah, okay. 57.
I hope what you're
Okay, we conclude the sadhana before.
last next year.
Yes. Okay, so we do the Tom offering. Is it? Yeah. We have to finish the sadhana.
Yes, the Tom offering, yeah.
So we do the Tom offering.
Yeah.
And then the Tsog. Yeah. Yes? Okay, page 57. Om Kandaroi Ho Om Sobawa Shudo Sawadama Sobawa Shudo Tompani Do Gyu Tompe Ngale Kamle Tepe Nange Nando Hunle Chete Naran Shintoni Nampa Chete Sese Nampa Chele Wampo Dugi Yu Du Zapa Me Pedewa Kepe Shantewa Yu Om Agyama, Om Padyama, Om Vaja Pupea, Om Vaja Dupea, Om Vaja Lokea, Om Vaja Gendea, Om Vaja Nudea, Om Vaja Shakta. Om Kandaroi Ho Om Pe Om Sobawa Shudo Sawadama Sobawa Tompani Do Gyu Tompe Ngamle Yanle Lo Ramle Me Ale Me Gepo Sungi Tendo Ale Te Payan Shingi Shiwanando Om Cham Namle de Singa La Mam Pam Tamba Namle Shanga Ikede Dagise Loya Me Bawe Te Penangi Senan Shoagyo De Dagitendo Hunle Kepe Kadwanga Kapogo Tudu Teneshu Tepalune Zede Dangishi Chendugyo De Etendo Yansegi Chenwa Om Hundu Gyube Özegi Shoshu De Shinje Badam Pawo Dane Domatam Sheki Tukane Yesheki Dutsikune Nempe Mampu Bashi Pewa Gyu Om Ahong Om Ahong Pan Rangi tuke banyele eze trepe omine chitundu jine jomala lama yidan sangye jans pawokado shudang jikten kyungwe sokiko namka shenja denan kijala hunle kepe doje sensus dus eze kibugu tome chujante sowa yu Om Vaja Arali Oda Om Ba Om Vaja Dakini Samaya Chanchisha Om Vaja Arali Oda Om Ba Om Vaja Dakini Samaya Chanchisha Om Vaja Arali Oda Om Ba Om Vaja Dakini Samaya Chanchisha Om Kaka Kai Kai Sawa Yasha Rasha Saputa Prisha Prishata Umenta Waspamara Vajada Kadakini Dai Imam Gyanantu Samaya Rashantu Mama Sawa Sidimi Praya Santu Yatetam Bujata Vilata Amakramata Mama Sawa Kataya Sadukam Vishuda Yesa Kavavantu Hum Peso Om Kaka Kai Kai Sawa Yasha Rasha Sabuta Prita Prishata Umenta Pamara Vajada Kadakini Daya Umam Balingarantu Samaya Rashantu Mama Sawas Yatitam Bujata Bibata Jikata Mamatkamata Mama Sawas Kataya Sajukam Vishuda Yasaika Bavantu Pepe So Om Vaja Yogini Sapat Agyam Padyam Pupe Dupe Alokegyan Nyode Shakta Pati Om Vaja Yogini Sapariware Om Ahom O Pelendo Je Kandoma Ikologyo Yeshenga Dankusun Doa Kyola Cha Selo Jinye Doje Kandoma Kuntu Sope Shintese Shawara Juma Denye Nala Cha Selo. So we are for the Tsog.
Please bless the Tsog substances.
Om Kandaroi Hom Be Om Soba Shudo Sawadama Soba Shudo Tompa Nidu Tompe Ngale Ale Tepe Yanshin Gache Wenandu Shanga De Sing Yeshe Adam Chuele Joe Yeshe Kidu Tigatso Shempo Yu Om Ahom Ahori Om Ahom Ahori Om Ahom Ahori. It becomes an inexhaustible ocean of transcendental wisdom nectar. Please.
We offer the first portion of the medicinal nectars before the gurus and the three rare sublime ones.
Om Mpe Yule Radeshe Gewa Kungi Danse Cho Ngado Kungi Shigyopa De Se Chogi Chepagi De Pe De Makusane Toka Kule Nandewa Lana me pecha shosem dewa shempunye.
We offer the first portion of the Tsog before the gurus and the three rare sublime ones.
O Tenzin Adan Shage Jin La Pe Sa Me Du Tse So Che Gya So Di Sa Gyo La Me Son Na Nyen Shibu O Ahon De Gye Pe La De Pe Sin Zene Ema O Shin La Sha Chen Asu So O Tenzin Adan Shage Jin La Pe Game de Tse So Che Gya So Di Ne Jo Wa Mo La So Nye Shibu O Ahon De Gye Pe La De Pe Sin Zene Ema O Ka Chen De Tse Do So O Tenzin Adan Shage Jin La Pe Game de Tse So Che Gya So Di Yi Dan La So Ko Che Nye Shibu O Ahon De Gye Pe La De Pe Sin Zene Ema O Me Du Sa Che Asu So O Tenzin Adan Shage Jin La Pe Game de Tse So Che Gyan So Di Ken Shori Shen So Na Ni Shibu O Ahon De Gye Pe La De Pe Sin Zene Ema O Dam Che Sa Che Asu So O Tenzin Adan Shage Jin La Pe Game de Tse So Che Gyan So Di Ka Jo She Kyon So Na Ni Shibu Om Ahon De Gye Pe La De Pe Sin Zene Ema Ho Chin Le Sa Che Asu So O Tenzin Adan Shage Jin La Pe Game de Tse So Che Gyan So Di Ma Gyo Sem Shen So Na Ni Shibu O Ahon De Gye Pe La De Pe Sin Zene Ema Ho Tun Nan Shi Gyo Shi O Tenzin Adan Shage Jin La Pe Game de Tse So Che Gya So Di Sa Gyo La Me So Nam Ni Shibu ahon de gyupela petin zeni ema o jin la shasha kuso o tinzing adan shage jin la pe dame duti soche gasodi nejo wambola soni shibu o ahon de gyupela petin zeni Ema o kachenga de seduso o tenzing adan shage shin la zame de ti soche gesodi ida la soko sheni om ahon de gyupela petin zeni Ema o medu sashen asuso o tenzing adan shage shin la Zame de ti soche gasodi kanshori shen sonani ahon de gyupela de petinze ema o jamshi sasha asuso o tinzing adan shage shin la Zame de ti soche gasodi kadro shekyon son O ahon de gyupela de petin zeni ema o chinle shasha atuso o tenzing adan shage jin lape dame de ti soche gesodi magyo senshen sonani shivu O ahon de gyupela de petin zeni ema o chinando o tenzing adan shage jin la zame de te soche getso de sagyo la me sonani shivu o ahon de gyupela de petin zen ema ho tin la shasha suso o tenzing adan shage jin la Zame de te soche getso de nejo amola soni shivu o ahon de gyupela de petin zene ema ho kanchen de sedu o tenzing adan shage jin la pe zame de te soche gesod ida la soko shenye shivu o ahon de gyupela de petin zene ema ho nudu sashe atuso o tenzing adan shage jin la Zame de ti soche gasodi kanshori shen sonani shivu o ahon de gyupela de petin zen ema ho damse shasha asuso o tenzing adan shage shin la Zame de ti soche gasodi kado shekyon sonani shivu o ahon de gyupela de petin zen ema ho chinle shasha asuso O tenzing adan shage shin la pe zame do te soche getso magyo semshen sonani shivu o ahon de gyupela de petin zen ema ho chinando me shivu O de to ye me shin la soche de tsagyo lama ida wa moda so son kwendo dam shen getso da Rijo Johnson Yishibu O Ahon Gishin Shinen Yaksha Om Ahon Gishin Shinen Yamsha Tamse Kong Nyudu Kachu Shindu Chidu So Chotu Ngudu Shashen Yebane Magyo Joe Chunandi Paku Bemedata Nidu Changyo Chi O Deton Yeme Shin La Tsoche De Tsagyo Lama Ida Wamoso Chosun Kando Damshen Gyatsoda Magyo Ridu Don Son Yeshibu O Ahon Gishin Shenen Yamcha Son Shekon Yudu Kachu Shindu Chidu So Chotung adu shashen yubane Magyun jowe chunan dipaku Beme datani du changyu che O daton yeme shin la so chode Sagyo lama yida wamoso Chosun kanjo danshen gyasada Magyo ridu danson yeshivu Om ahang gishin shenen yam chatam shekong Nyudu shushu shindu chidu su Shutung adu shashen yubane Magyu doe chunan dipaku Peme data nidu changyo shi Om Vajra Yogini Saparivare Agyam Padya Pupe Dupe Aloke Gyende Nyode Shaka Om Vajra Yogini Saparivare Om Aham Om Chondende Ma Doje Pamola Chatse Om Te Om Pamarime Wanshu Kansun Kimitu Om Te Om Shumpoji Patam She Doje Chempe Jo Om Te Om Doje Denshu Shenki Mitu Wanje Chen Om Te On tumo tomo soke sempa kampadze Om On dunam tashin kempe shenki cholege Om muje renje monje kulen nampage On doje pa mojo chunde wa madu The enlightened activity of the victorious mother for the sake of taking care of all of inferior fortune born at the end of the greatly degenerate time. Taking an ordinary aspect, endowed with the deeds of the conquerors, Venerable Tara, we request you to have a long life and pray that your wishes are spontaneously attained. Your fame pervades the three worlds. Liberated from the sufferings of bad migrations, attain to enlightenment, bestowing the Dhammakaya of great bliss to Supreme Mila, acting as companion and knowledge woman, Trashitse Ringma, a long and stable life, spontaneously achievement of wishes. We make this request, please bless us. We all make this request from our heart. The channel constituent and bodhicitta are blessed by countless dakini. Innate great bliss of the subtle completion stage is induced, and one is established.
Supreme state of the Dhammakaya.
Kandro Bumke Tsomo abide long. We pray that your wishes are spontaneously attained. We and all migrators since beginningless times have followed the bewilderment of true grasping, coming under the power of others by apprehending all mistaken aspirations as true. We are oppressed until now by the ocean of sufferings. Supreme wisdom, seeing everything as empty, Nasel Jerma, abide in a long life. We pray so that your wishes are spontaneously attained. All the destitute migrators bound by karma and afflictions, although it is difficult to subdue them all, you generate greatly the mind of patience and compassion. Jesundamema, La Mama, past secret consort, holy and supreme, abide in a long life. May wishes be spontaneously attained. Thus we pray respectfully from our hearts. The Indian great Pandit, kind to Tibet, the lotus-born, you blessed him, bringing to exhaustion the 84,000 afflictions. This holy Dharma is like the rays of the sun, great kindness pervading all the world, acting as companion of supreme bliss. Yeshe Tsogel, abide in a long life. May wishes be spontaneously attained. We request, please bless us. Having supported me with kindness since beginningless time, for all migrators destitute and oppressed by suffering, may Venerable Tara act as spiritual master. May they soon come to touch the ground of the four bodies. Through illuminating all, your appearance dispels the darkness. Your clear mind knows the 84,000 heaps of Dharma, the power of the remedy to the 84,000 delusions. Your proclaiming dependent arising itself is victorious in battle with the Maras. I worship the supremely kind, great Vajradhara on my crown. Find the scriptures and realization, the teachings of the Muni. You spread and illuminate those teachings wherever they have not yet spread in the world. Having become an actual son of the conquerors, you bear hardships with patience. In your continuous realization of the perfection of wisdom, such a dependent arising. Precious jewel, Lord, possessing love and compassion, who liberates upon seeing, treasury of mastery, all arising interpretative and definitive scriptures, supremely great among the great, fully comprehending and clarifying the meaning of emptiness and compassion. You guide all beings in the path to liberation. Perfectly qualified spiritual friend, my Guru, please remain forever. She who protects from the fears of the three times, Ayatara, please increase the lifespans and activities of the beings who preserve the holy Dharma, and always, without separation, develop their spontaneous actions. By the infallible deities of the three roots, may all be auspicious. Honde shinje patam jedam pahuldani nejoma kandodani karoma Kun la dani sawade dewa chela ke peheroka dewe ranya mala nyenjene choga shindo lonche paini linke de chela rachuso alala lalao aye araleo dime kando tanam dewe chela le kunzo hon deshin shepa tamshe Pao dani nejoma kando dani kando Kula dani sawade dewa chempe inira kepe Luni kunto yowe gagini shagepe marepe dew Nejoma tonan la chepazo alala Dume kando tonam Tewe jila le kunzo hom deshin shepa tamshed Pao dani nejoma kando dani kando Kula dani sawade yiwon shiwe nyamki gazem Ragye gumpo kyodan kando to Dagye dundu jote jin lola Lenki de chendala Alala Dime kadok nanki tewe jila le kunzo honde shinshepat Pao dani nejoma kando dani kando Kun la dani sawade de chenta pe seni dempa kyo de chempa pe katudum Se shindo wa mishe de chenyan chukek shogi unane pai alala lalao aye arali o deme kando tana se weji la le kunko hom de shinje patamshe Pao dani nejoma kando dani kando ma kun la dani sawade Dangi uso ke pepe machin shale ke kyan shape ke mag nejo macho pe me dewa ye si pe shin wan yo do do was alala ali o deme kando sananki se we la le kunko hon de shin shepatam she Pao dani nejo ma kando dani kando Kun la dani sawadet Nange dansi chubu etoke koneton wata Tsene do den soke ge paye Shoshen paye ro etembaz Alala la la ho aye arali Deme kando tananke se wezi la le kunko honde shinshe patam sheda Pao dani nejoma kando dani kando ma kun la dani sawade Janshu sencho rinpoche ma ke panam ke gyoshi ke panyampa me payang gong ne gondo pewasho alala la la ho aye arale o Jime kando tonanke se weti la le kunso honde shinshe patam shed Pao dani nejoma kando dani kando Kun la dani sawade pelden la me nampata pala Kechi sayan lota mikeshi Chizele paton we meguki La me shin la sem la chupacho Ala la la ho ae arale o Jime kando tonan Se weji la le ko O tenzing adan shage jin la pe zame de tse tola gatsodi dam shen shin kyon sona ni shibu o aho ndege pela rupe tenzene emaho ne jotin le sushi o la me jana jimpa gyasheng gyue yue tu jowe lundu ranjo sangye cho ngense gyawa namki maja kewe sonam jimpa gyu shi. So we take the sadhana, page 64, with the offering to the general protector. Hong a hong ha hori, ong a hong a hori, ong a hong a hori. O mi de chenda pe po jane, nan nan tu le chu pe tu che. Ten sun kung gi so e do je go pe leng gom pe di shen che do je. Yon du se dan shin je po jan tan zan lin de ko ti ne shon ne. De kan so mo nan do re ma ti pe le la mo di shen che do je. Nasi baga ingi gi kone, kode kungi damo yin shoyu. Nga sun damo mama kando to yun shen doje. Siwa te da ha ha ga pa da, siwa li dan se shang ri dan. Da le ne dan ke yu ta zon ne xin jiang wang po di shen che de che ge dan lo cho ri su dan do ji den dan pe gi sam ye dan na la ce dan pe len sa kya ne le gan po mo di che de Jan Shamaru Tse De Choda Yaga Pansu Ma Pertarida Dalun Chara Lasso Ne Chone Nursing Shande Di Shen Kepa Again Kando Yudani Ranshi Nene Shiten Le De pecando yonko du toy, da pe yan yun di chen che doji. Solo che do gewe ten sun so du, ten no la me kasun che. Bede ke lo ne jo jaletso, rimbe tu di chen che doji. Chada magi gempe tome che, dere burakte tunweche. Na chen gan le reme de che, dana ben bati peche. Ito chen nam Vajrairoka samaya manupalaya eroka denopatita dido me bawa sukaya me bawa supokaya me bawa norata me bawa sawachidi me praita sawakamashika me shekyan ao bhagawan Vajrairoka mame muchairoka bawa ma samaya satraha hum tem Manye yonsu masheda ngaya nupa machipe dini chawa gangepa dekunke kiso zering Om Vajamu Tojo Yishipanam Rani Latin Shing Jiktempanam Rani Sushepa Yu. Due to this virtue and to all the merits collected by myself, sentient beings and Buddhas in the 3 times, which doesn't exist from its own side. When I, who do not exist from my own side, quickly become Kechari, who doesn't exist from her own side, and lead all transmigratory beings who do not exist from their own side, without exception to that state that doesn't exist from its own side. At the time of my death, may the Savior and an assembly of heroes and heroines holding aloft flowers, parasols, and victory banners, the music of cymbals, melodious singing, and so forth, lead me to the land of Kechara. May these truths, the valid goddesses, their valid commandments, and the supremely valid words expressed by them become causes for us to be guided by the goddesses.
In the great ship of leisure and fortune, propelled by the white sail of impermanence, spurred on by the favorable winds of adopting and discarding in accordance with cause and effect, may I be delivered from the fearsome ocean of samsara. Relying on the crown jewel, the infallible objects of refuge, keeping in my heart the great welfare of mother transmigratory beings, washing away the stains of faults with the nectar of Ajasattva, may I be looked after by the compassion of the perfect pure Guru. The outer yogini, the lovely mother of the victorious ones, the inner supreme Vajra queen, the syllable Bam, the secret mother of Kechara, the emptiness and clarity of the mind itself. May I enjoy the joyful play of seeing the natural faces. The world of the environment is the inimaginable mention of the syllable A. The sentient beings who are its inhabitants are the yoginis of the syllable Bam. With the meditative concentration of the great bliss of unity, may whatever appears arise as pure appearances. In this manner, through the yogas of the directions and the moon, someday may the color-colored lady of joy, with loose vermilion hair and orange darting eyes, take me directly to the city of knowledge holders. After I have practiced in a corpse-laden place with Sundura and Langali stem, and roamed through the land, may the beautiful lady to whose mid-brow the imprint of the swirl transfers lead me to Kechara. When the inner Varai has destroyed the creeping vines of the apprehended and the apprehender, and the dancing lady residing in my supreme central channel depart through my Brahma aperture in the sphere of space, may I embrace and sport with the blood-drinking hero. Through the yoga of union of meditating single-pointedly on the tilaka drop of the 5 winds at the lotus of my navel, may my continuum be satisfied with the supreme bliss of the winds entering the channels of my body-mind. When the beautiful maiden of ordinary light Tumo, with her playful smile and laugh in the central channel, completely softens the useful syllable hum, may I obtain the ground of great bliss union. When the reddish-black rum abiding in the center of the 3 channels of the navel is set ablaze by the upper and lower winds, and the Brahma fire burns up the 72,000 impure constituents, may my central channel be completely filled. When the 5-color drop between my eyebrows has gone to my crown, and the stream of moon liquid originating from it has reached the pistil of my secret lotus, may I be satisfied by the 4 joys descending from above and supported from below. When struck by the rays of the 5 lights radiating from that drop, all stable and moving phenomena, my body and so forth, transform into a mass of transparent, clear, radiant rainbows, may I again enter the natural state, the sphere of bliss and emptiness. When the yogini of my mind, the union beyond intellect, the primordial state of inexpressible emptiness and clarity, the basis that is from the beginning free of the 3, production, cessation, and abidance, comes to know itself, may I always be nurtured by you. When the channels, winds, and drops have absorbed into the sphere of Evam, and my mind itself has attained the glorious Dharmakaya of great bliss, may I look after these transmigratory beings as extensive as space, with the limitless sport of countless Nimanakayas. due to the blessings of the eminent victorious ones and their sons, the truth of infallible dependent arising, and the power of my pure exceptional intention, may all the aims of my pure prayers be accomplished.
Is your brother dead? No, dead. Okay, that Gatule. What's that name? Today. No, Damanen. Today drama. Oh. So after drama's brother, the kind of in the state of a kind of death, dying. So anyway, due to all the past, present, future, due to all the past, present, future, marriage, prajna, 3 times marriage, prajna, numberless, and then numberless Buddhas. Then to the drama's brother, then immediately recover, that to be life to be most beneficial for certain with the bodhicitta, then never burn upon lords and that achieving enlightenment as good as possible. Or then even that happens, and then die without fear with the virtues thought with bodhicitta, and never to be reborn Lord, and to be born in the pure land, to be where he can become enlightened, or at least receive perfect in the body, Midmana teaching, called Paramana Guru, revealing the unmistakable path to enlightenment. But pleasing most the holy mind of Earth friend, may he achieve enlightenment as quick as possible. Also, yeah. then it's a drama solved. Oh, then also then the parent or the family also then to never be born or realms and good heart because oh, that this life should not become a container of the negative karma, and then this which is human body, especially made Dhammas, which is so difficult to this human body made Dhamma. So this to be contained of bodhicitta, and then life to success that was for self, was for all sentient beings, all to be like that. Then Dhamma self then. Because to have a healthy mind, healthy body, long life with the bodhicitta, then all our wishes to be succeed immediately, come the holy Dhamma. Not only that, then everything becomes cause of every action of body, speech, mind becomes cause of enlightenment with the bodhicitta. Then in order to be like that, I have concluded to achieve enlightenment as quick as possible, to actualize virtue in the past in this very lifetime. Because then did all the past best which I married to Gladram, 3 times married to Gladram, numberless and then one numberless Buddhas. Made a Bachok in the teaching last long time in this world and spread in all the 10 directions. And then all the students to be guided by Bachok in all the lifetime. As well as all of us here, including our parents and all the people came back to the center before, as well as Nanda, then who will come in the future, who is coming now, then all the volunteers, 50, all the volunteers who are making us comfortable and inspiration to practice Dharma and so yeah, all of us to be guided by everyone to be guided by the in all the lifetimes, and us here then able to actualize the virtue in the past in this very lifetime, and all like that. All this, all the wishes be succeed immediately according to Holy Dharma. Not only that, every single action of of us, then there's other people to voluntary water. Including the directors, pension, the volunteers, blood and all the rest, and all the wishes to be succeed immediately on the Holy Dharma, then everything becomes cause of enlightenment with bodhicitta. To be like that. Then pray to actually bodhicitta in the heart of others, including oneself, all sentient beings. Like that, you see. Chanjo, Sanjo, Rinpoche, Maje, Pano, tawa rinpoche ma je pa na je ju che ba nyamba ameba ai kone gondo abewa Chera kundu jawa otsonga tejo shenye ngosu zebe zo jawe ngabe lamsan keje zayang doba ma jo to exercise Lama Tsongkhapa teaching this life. Mecho namdara tsamme chindan de la chi yaze chepe jindo che tedo che rinye lozan jave chindan javarayu Tatu nguye chaba tenpa ta lozo longche kunji yame shenye tamba lebara nyeche menye keche tanya meche yo. Then we should dedicate to the world. Did all the past, present, future merits, third-eye merits, numberless, numberless Buddhas. May the wars happen now, in the future to be stopped immediately, and may all the famines and disease and all the dangers of fire, water, air, earth, all the global problems, may all this be ceased immediately. And may the perfect peace, happiness be prevailed in everyone's heart. Bodhicitta, loving kindness, compassion, taught Bodhicitta. And may the Buddha Dharma, from whom the sentient being, from where the sentient being receive peace, happiness, may this last long time, and may the sentient beings meet with Dharma and achieve enlightenment as possible. Okay. So, due to all the past, present, future, marriage, material, marriage, numberless, and numberless Buddhas, may I fulfill the wishes of sentient being more than wish can do. May I fulfill the hopes of the sentient beings more than which can tree. Okay, Jaman Bave Jita Jambata Kunda Sangpa Tiyan Te Jinda Tata Kunji Jitunda Lo Jengewa Jita Atam Je Rabzungo Tuta Shave Jawa Atam Je Jengo Akang La Chuna Daya Gewe Tawa Diginja Sangpa Chuchi Rabzungo Warai Ji Chuchi Jabo Tonga Ve Chuchi Nama Bewa Keji Samachu Tunja Malu Tawa Cho Tata Shinge Tutanda Deve Tunya La Kawala Tantaba Etamba Yure Panjuru Tumde Jayati Jabata Jambayang Tabasa Namanazo Jabala Chadola Janju Samba Samba Jamba Kunda Sambala Chadola Tayatam Bezitawa Adanazo Tayatam Bezitawa Abodanazo Tayatam Ndrudru Damago Tayatam Bezitawa Abodan Ndrudru Damago Tayatam Bezitawa Abodan Duru Dhamma Dada Bezitava Abadan Som Duru Dhamma Dada Bezitava Abadan Som Duru Dhamma Dada Bezitava Abadan Duru Dhamma So Chinati Jabata Jamanta Bas Injala Peru Javala Chala Chanju Samba Samba Bakunda Moadamala Javala Chala Metu Seju Javich Tendelo Mebe Damata Dagala Dhamma Bendigundravara. So there are all the sick people who are here and the outside who rely on my promises, names everyone. Simje neba jinyeba nyudu nela tajur jendren Tado jungwa meba shu Simje neba jinyeba nyudu nela tajur jendren Mangloba tado jungwa Simje neba jinyeba nyudu nela tajur jendren Tado jungwa meba. So very good today. I'm sorry the commentary didn't happen, but the basis of commentary, the most important thing about Guru, to understand about Guru, what Guru is, all that is done today. Yeah, so the essence is done today. Just Lama, Tomba, Tunde, Lama, just that. So. Then now Lama manifests Tomba. Is it? Then all the quality of Lama, like that. Is it? That's the way to meditate. That's the way to realize. It's not advertising. It's not advertising Buddha, but you see, the meditate. That's what we meditate. What we have to realize. What we have to practice. Oh, the most important done today. You understand? Oh, before the commentary. So that you should know that. Okay. So in some commentary, Lama Chapa, there's one Kachum Lungur, one commentary Lama Chapa, extended commentary Lama Chapa. There's one in Tibet, Texas, where they have, they have some, so that doesn't explain the last part of the commentary. There's another Lama Chapa explains, but not that one. Muji Dhammapada explains, but not that extensive Lama Chapa doesn't explain that. But I don't know the Gaji skeletons, the one I haven't seen, so like that. So. Because it's so secret subject, so didn't explain some of the commentaries, Lama Chapa, so that. Okay, I think this one to say. This by done by the cook Kerry from New Zealand. So this is on the animal. Kiwit. Okay. Tell him good night. Good night. Okay.
Tu si chan xin chan gen ge ken jin kyong pe we kun do po je cho sun ku we le man tu do pa da so du je gan lo ja ten shu. Thank you for your silence.